Hello, hello, it's me. We're playing Minecraft today. Give me a second. There it is. You can see the game. We were here last time, and we're gonna keep exploring, I suppose. Because we didn't explore the entire area. And we also had a few wardens spawn in last time. I think by now they're gone. But the goal is to get Swift Sneak 3 out of here. And then hopefully we could also collect some of the blocks in the ceiling kind of thingy. Anyway. We need to be quiet. Have I been here at all? I assume I can judge by the torches whether I've been somewhere or not. I would like these candles. I think we're safe to break them. By the looks of things. Also, I need torches. Because I'm running out. There we go. I think I see a shrieker. Oh yeah, 2, actually. I'm thinking... Can I break this without activating that one? That's what I'm worried about. Oh boy. I don't know where I am. Well, I hit a wall. I can't see anything. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. The warden came out. I don't know where they are. Somewhere in that direction. Okay, I think I have an idea where I am. I think I was like there-ish. You know what? Maybe let's go this way. And then we'll circle back. There's another one. Is it just one? Okay, it seems to have been just one. Good news. It makes so eerie noises when you break them. There seems to be something up there, maybe? Or is that where the portal is? I say portal. It's not really a portal. Like there's a wall that surrounds it. I'm waiting for the sound where it indicates that the warden has left. Basically, I shouldn't have done that, huh? There's 2 of these. I don't think we need to go there, so let's not. Yeah, this is the spot where the giant portal is. I don't think we need to explore that because last time we did that pretty much. I don't know if we saw everything or not. But I think we did for the most part, and I didn't see any chests there, so... Whoops, I didn't mean to walk like that. There's also a diamond. Do we collect them? I mean, I don't see anything around that... Yeah. Okay. Just one. But there's more. I have a feeling we're pretty much gonna be here the entire stream. Just a feeling. Hi. Congrats on being first. Maxi is slacking today, clearly. This is scary. Oh, we're back here. We explored these two. I don't think there's anything here. Yeah, Swift Sneak would be so useful right now. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Why is this area so scary? Okay, we're fine. I just want these. Thank you for the candles. I might need them one day. I want to place more torches down, but there's so many of these guys. And there's a few of those. Do I think the warden has left? I wonder. I think we can walk on this. There's a chest up there. Okay. We could try making our way up there. And I don't see many things around either that would spawn in the warden or something, so. And more diamonds, let's go. How do I get up there? I mean, I could use wool to pillar up. Pretty much. Because that doesn't make noise. Where was the chest? I know I saw one. It was higher. Oh yeah, okay. 13. I think we have 13. 13 is such a horrible I'll take all of them anyway. We'll throw it away once we get home and we're sure that we have it. I'm pretty sure I do though. We were mainly missing other side and I think we picked it up from here last time. Pretty certain. Oh, that's not wool anymore anyway. Hi, Banana. How you doing? I don't think there's anything here to the back. Hi, Rocky. How is everyone? For a second, I thought those here were diamonds, but that was not the case. The Shrieker, is it a single one? Because if it's just one, we can get rid of it. I'll risk it. More candles. Hungover as fuck. Oops. Sorry to hear that. I'm okay. I'm doing a-okay. If we don't count the ancient city, because, well, it's scary out here. There's a bunch of shriekers up there, which makes think we've been up there because it's lit up. So surely I've also gotten the chests from up there if there were any to begin with. Hmm. But yeah, there's a warden somewhere. I haven't heard it leave, so... You know, I'm trying to stray away from it. I think there might be something up here. A shrieker, for example. Is it just one? Okay. In that case. Ooh. 2 notch apples? Crazy. Insane. We can pick these up too. Actually, before I start breaking these, because this thing is causing anxiety, I'll get rid of it. And are you kidding me? 10 beers and a 2-liter pina colada defeated me? Forget I'm not 20 anymore? You're insane. Yeah, we need space. We definitely need space in my inventory. Need to get rid of something else as well. Are there more chests? Mayhap? High tax. Good news is that I don't see any shriekers. I heard beers because I show up at the right time. You heard beers and then you were like, tell me no more. I want to be a part of this. I'm in. Oh, we can also pick up skelly skulls from here. I don't think we really need to crouch around here. Oh, I don't have space, right? Next thing I know, there's another warden that spawns in. I saw another chest in the distance. And because my inventory is full, I'll start putting things away. I'm pretty sure we have cat as well. What else? Candles. I want to keep the chests on me. I actually don't like beer. Me neither. Tastes like piss. Sorry, banana. Is there anything else that goes in here? We can grab the coal. That could be useful. Oh, and we're also running out of sticks, so at some point I feel like we might need to grab some from somewhere. Like, we need wood. Actually, does this area have any wood around the place somewhere? I feel like I've seen wood around here. Maybe. But I may be wrong. I don't know for sure. Why are you raising your eyebrows, Plum? Oh, that's not where you go. Actually, no. I don't want the water bucket on me. Or on my hotbar, at least. There we go. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but beer is lovely. I disagree. I don't think so. Okay, there's another shrieker. Seems to be just the one. And as long as that is the case, then, you know, we'll be fine. We'll be okay. Oh, there's multiple. Okay. More candles, another disc for other side. We can get rid of this one now, though, because we already have one. Do we want to go back to the area where the warden was to see if he has left? Even though I haven't heard the noise that he's left. But what if, you know? Did I see a chest? No, that's just like... That looks like a wooden structure. Okay, then Pox Streamer. Hit question, beer or strawberries? I would rather eat strawberries than drink beer. And I hate strawberries. I'm not a big fan of them. But I assume you knew that since you asked me that question. I'm scared. But yeah, there's definitely wood around the area, so we can get some at some point if we need to. This looks like a spot where I haven't been. Question is, are there chests? I think there is one. I also don't think there's a shrieker around. Doesn't seem like it. Crosswalker? Why haven't we gotten any swift sneak? I have a feeling we need to find another ancient city if this keeps going. Like that. Not favorite mod for nothing. They did remember. Wait, that was the chest I was trying to get. That makes sense. This is where the warden was. I remember now. I recognize the area. So he did leave. Did we come from all the way back there, or did we come more from that way? I can't remember. I once again don't know where I've been. That could have been bad. I need to be more careful when I'm placing torches. Oh my god, I didn't mean to walk. I didn't mean to do it then either. My pinky slipped twice in a row. I mean, if anything, my pinky should get stronger from this. We're okay. There's another skull. Gimme. I don't know what we're gonna do with them, but we'll have them now. I feel like if anything we could, I don't know, build a graveyard. Maybe for the pandas I killed, for example. I feel like I want to fly around because I don't know where I haven't been. But then again, this looks huge. That's what she said. Sorry. Not sorry. There's a chest there. There's also a Shrieker surrounded by a lot of bad. Back internet died. Welcome back. At least it didn't die permanently. Assuming it came back and, I don't know, you're not on your phone or something. Need to get down there. Or can I reach it? There's another one. Yeah, he spawned. I don't know where I am. I'm gonna kill myself. No! There's two of them. I can't see anything. I don't know what happened. I usually don't have any issues with it. I wouldn't know either. I don't know where I am. I'm somewhere in a back corner. This guy sounds pretty close. Okay. Luckily that didn't activate another one. We need to get away from them somehow. So dark, I'm scared. Me too. I have 2 wardens out there. What do you think? That I'm not scared? I hear them walking around too, and I don't know where they are. I have a feeling they'll sniff me out. Okay, one of them left. There's another Shrieker there. I also have a feeling this might have a chest in the structure somewhere. Maybe. Perhaps. Fuck off. Ow. We got away. We didn't even get blinded by that one because we got away in time. What was that? What? Why? Why? I don't know where they are. I hear them. Or one of them at least. At least so far we've been able to fly away from them. I'm scared to go down from here though. I want to hear one of them leave at least. We've spawned in so fucking many. In such a short amount of time. Okay, one of them left. And I don't think I hear another one. Odd question. If you throw a snowball, can you distract them? Theoretically, yes. But I don't think it's a safe way to go about it. Because wardens are technically blind. They use sound and smell to find you. I hear a heartbeat, which makes me think there's another one around somewhere. Oh, jeez. I mean, technically, I am moving closer to one of them. Drop in a boat? Can't. I don't think you can. At least. I've never tried, actually. Yeah, I heard one of them. Why haven't they disappeared? Don't see the guy. Oh. Where are you? You sound really close. Maybe, you know, I was gonna say not go that way, but at the same time, I do want to go that way. Where are you? I have a... Oh, right there. This is where he is. Roby sniffing. Is he coming towards me? Uh-oh. I don't know where I am. All I know is that I'm... There's another one. We can see its ears. Oh, jeez. I'm just gonna stay here and wait for him to leave, hopefully. Assuming he's not gonna find me. You can just water bucket them? What do you mean water bucket them? One of them left? This guy is still around, though. Hi, Nolly. Welcome. Okay, that one left too. Now the question is, are there any other ones around? Still, I mean, I don't think so. But there could be. Kinda hard to explain, but they can't really climb in water. Okay. But they can use the sonic boom kind of thing, you know? I just went to your old world and noticed that I own 100k Prismarine stars. Hell yeah. What you gonna do with them now? Now that you know that you have them. I'm gonna go there. No clue. You can get cool blocks. Yeah, there's a shrieker there. Weren't we here earlier? And then something happened. Fuck off. Oh jeez.
X5. Hee hee Sarai, it's the warden speaking. I'm getting tired of you being in my house and looting my loot. I can't play hide and seek with you all day. I got important warden stuff to do.
Thank you for the biddies, banana. You do this smart way? I kept just flying on Elytra? What do you mean? I mean, I fly away from them on Elytra as well, you know? I just fly away when one spawns in. Speaking of one spawning in. That is a potential threat. I want to go back there. Oh, jeez. But at the same time, I want to get rid of that too. I think maybe... Never mind. I need to go. Now there's two around again. I never used wool myself. I went crazy and kept just opening chests. I feel like this is just a really safe way to go about the warden. Because I wanna stay alive, you know? And if you just run around carelessly, you're gonna die. Yours way much safer than mine. Hey, everyone has different playstyles though. Yeah, but safe isn't fun. I'm having fun. What do you mean? Oh my. This is a problem. I'm also trying to, you know... Okay, one of them left. Oh, speaking of wood. Give me this. Perfect. I somehow didn't die other than once. It was because I hit a wall. Makes sense. That's what I'm always so afraid of as well. Oh, I do. I have more rockets on me. It's fine. We'll survive. I think. Okay. I want to find a spot where I haven't been, but it's hard to do so if you constantly keep flying away from the areas where, you know, there could be chests potentially. Ow. What about above this tower? I don't think so. Can I see anything from up here though? Kinda looks like I've been everywhere in this vicinity. Any good loot yet? Well, what I consider good loot would be Swift Sneak 3 on a book. We haven't found one. That's why I'm here. I've gotten the armor trim though. From this place. And some people, you know, would say that's good loot. Armor trim is pretty nice. I don't actually know what it looks like. There's a chest here. But there's also other things which make me think that maybe the warden could spawn in. I definitely came in here, but like... Okay. I can't pick it all up. This is bad. I don't know where I am. I did an oopsie. And I need to go back in there kinda soon. If I don't want to lose the loot. That's Frostwalker, okay. Don't care about it. We were somewhere over there. But yeah, I actually don't know what this room looks like. I just like collecting them all whenever I see them. And I don't really have like a favorite armor trim either. Can I drop down here? Okay, yeah. Okay, he left. Good. Now I need to figure out where the thingy is that spawns him. So I can destroy it before anything else gets activated. That's the plan anyway. At least 5 minutes haven't passed. So there's still all this loot. Or what I could do is just run in there, have him spawn in again. How many things is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It needs 6 slots. Okay. Don't die. Do not die. There it is. I got it. Feel like he's lurking towards me. I'm afraid to eat as well because there could be these things around. Okay, we're fine. We're okay. If he's blind, then why the fuck is it so dark? Good question. For once I found one ancient city that had max enchanted hoe. I was like, what the fuck? I found like fully enchanted tools in the end before. It's always exciting to find them. Like, look at this one, for example. It just needs mending on it. I'm an enchanted hoe, not gonna lie. Yeah, they're great. Especially this one with Silk Touch. I can get a backup for this one. If I really want to. I really want to put Swift Sneak on my pants though, so we'd have an easier time basically. I don't remember. Okay, portal is this way. So I feel like we should go home for a bit, sort everything, and then maybe we'll come back. Sound like a plan? Because I want to explore this entire place. To be sure that I got everything. You know? That's the main plan. And then when it's safe, whatever safe means, then we could also collect some blocks. I mean, quite a few blocks, not just some. Sleep, sleep. All right. 13 levels. That's not too bad. Now we have the best pants in the game. I think that's already pretty good. Are we missing anything? No, we have soul speed on these. Okay, yeah. I think, yeah, my armor is pretty set up by the looks of things. And then we need these three. Jesus, that's so sad. Can we get turtle for birdcage? But turtles don't fly. I feel like you would need to make like a sandy spot for the turtles if we added them, you know? Because otherwise they'd be unhappy. I would like to have turtles in Minecraft at some point. We haven't done anything with them so far. Let's just switch some things out, I guess, because I want to take the books. That's all the books. I've never played long enough to see so many upgrades on an item. Pandas don't fly either. That's a good point. But don't you think it's already like kind of crowded in the birdcage? No? There used to be times where you could have even more enchants to an item, but they fixed... Yeah, they did. They did fix that. You could have all the protections on a single piece of armor, like projectile protection, fire protection, protection 4. Is there anything else? I don't know. Blast protection. Like, you could have all of that. On a single piece of armor. I guess that's how we're putting those, maybe? No, I don't know. I don't know how to sort this chest. It was literally god armor. Some people still have their god armor too if they haven't deleted their world since that update, you know? Are you saying you're going to build a new bigger birdcage? That's not what I'm saying. Not a birdcage per se. But it would be cool if we had something. Where am I putting these? Have I not collected them before? That could be, actually. Because we went there for the first time. The last time we played. Oh. Why are there, like, water bottles in there? That's pretty annoying. This chest is a mess. It needs to be fixed. At some point. Not right now. Says there's an issue, proceeds to ignore the issue. Used to have god armor a long time ago, but then I lost the world file. Oof. Yeah. Music disc part fragment thingies. I guess we can put them there. Another set. When it comes to, you know, the armor trims. How do you dupe it? What do you need for it? Where would they be anyway? Wait, how do you make this thing? Well, that's a recovery compass that points you to where you last died. I think this is ridiculously expensive though. Like you need to go to an ancient city to craft this thing and loot the chest. So technically you could still get it if you started to play on an older version of Minecraft and then later update the world. Yeah, in that way, yeah, you could. What was I looking for? The trim. Could be under here somewhere. That's the eye trim. Not the one. Oh, we could make this disc. I know it's another really eerie one. I think we got enough of those pieces to do that. Oh, that's not snout armor. This one. Just need deep sight? Okay. Then duping these is fine too. I see. Now I know. Now we know. I need to go check these out. I just don't fancy the new icons for the eyes. Wait. Why not? I think they're pretty neat. There's other side. To put the threads together. I think they'll look nice. We have so many discs. Drop these. Also, we have a sniffer. The little guy hatched. Do we want to keep him as a baby? Because I think he's really cute as a baby. Oops. You know what? Maybe I do want to do that. And I think they will still sniff things out for you. Actually, we should keep an eye on him. To see if he does do that before we make him stay as a baby. There they are. You got so used to the old icons. I'm pretty sure you could change them back. By using a texture pack. Mexi, you need to leave. You can't get in here. Come on. Go away. Okay, where's the sniffer? Have you dug anything up anywhere? He's just a little guy. I mean, maybe I should just Google it if they also sniff things up from the ground. Sniffer, yeah. I'm gonna keep you as a baby. No, I don't doubt that it will. I'm just unsure about whether this guy will sniff things up from the ground as a baby. Alright. Bro's just spinning. Babies not only adults? What do you mean? I don't see him sniffing the ground though. He just likes to spin. Only adult sniffer can sniff ground and get items. I have this feeling as well, yeah. I don't think we're gonna keep him as a baby then. We need an adult in here. They're really cute as babies though. I wish they would also pick stuff up, you know? Rook keeps walking onto those spots where there are torches underneath the carpets and spinning. Anyway. Not doing that. Whoops, I didn't mean to rotate it. I want to take these out. And we're gonna put them somewhere where there's space, I suppose. You can go in here because we need to portion you. Echo shards wasn't the thing I need to make the disc. We need these. Oh yeah? Do you craft anything else with them? I don't think so. Guess we'll start collecting them then. Anyway, that's another disc. We have so many. I wanted to get rid of these. Perfect. Sorting all this is gonna take some time. I'm sorry, guys. Skelly skulls. We could put them in here. Okay, wool. We have light blue. We have cyan. Regular blue. Somewhere there's gray. You go in here. Do I have a mending book? I have a feeling that is not the case. No. Also managed to find the sulfur cube mob, but I don't know what to do with it yet. I don't know what to do with them either. Because I feel like it's more of a multiplayer kind of thing, you know? And I play alone. Yeah. But the blocks you get from there, they might be cool to build with, maybe. If you have a neat block palette. But at the same time, it would be kind of hard to use because they're yellow and red. In my opinion, they're not exactly easy blocks to build with. We have bones. What do we do with the echo shards? I mean, I guess I just figured it out. I put them in there, but like... More potions. So many iron pans. I'm not gonna need them. I think I'm just gonna toss them. Sorry, game. It does hurt my hoarder brain to toss them like that, though. These have unbreaking on them. We need, like, an extra spot for all the diamond armor and tools. I think. Because this chest is quite full. Like these are all things that don't fit in there anymore. So... So many armor pieces. Just a couple, you know? No biggie. I'm gonna need item frames though. We have like what? 4 different things? I think so. So would say not enough. Are you some? I feel like putting the whoops. That's a painting, not an item frame. Whoopsie. Somebody, yes. Where? Oh, okay, item frames are there. Anyway, that could be for armor and then, I don't know, tools and whatnot. This will be all diamond related, I guess. Hose. Boots. Oh, there's another hoe. I don't have any other pants, so I mean, it's fine. At least it looks a wee bit cleaner now. Okay, you're empty. Where's my... Oh, it's right in front of me. I was like, where's my ender chest? Where'd it go? Another one empty. Put those in there. Notch apples. We have 4 now. I can't believe that we found 2 of them in the same chest. That was kind of insane. Because that really never happens. And clearly it happens sometimes, but not very often. You go in there. These torches can go in there. Maybe we could turn these into blocks. And then do this. Okay, yeah, it fits. Perfect. Okay, what do we have? We have... Where did we get basalt from? Was Anne happy for the Switch, Sarah? Yes. She was very happy. I don't know how her kids reacted though. Because like, they weren't at home when I went to bring it over. They were out seeing the new Spider-Man movie. What are we doing? The salt should be... Yeah, okay, it's in there. So the rest is upstairs. She was surprised I still had the box for the Switch. Because, you know, I've had it for such a long time and I always kept the box. Alright, are we ready to go back? What's this one? Alright, it's these things. Where do we put them? We could still have the box for my laptop somewhere 10 years old or something. I mean, If you still have the laptop, then, you know, what's the issue with keeping it? As long as you have the space for it, you know? But yeah, I keep most boxes as well. We'll toss them in here. Why not? Alright, we go back. Or maybe, actually, before I do, I want food. Because we're, like, somewhat low. But yeah, my aunt had asked her youngest if they want the Switch because I'm offering one to them, and then he had said, "What do you mean, do I want it? Of course I want it." Usually keep boxes around for like 2 to 3 years depending on the warranty. I see. I keep them around just in case one day I need to get rid of them, and then, you know, if something still works, then you could put it back in the box and, you know, either give it to someone or sell it for really cheap or something like that. Some of those boxes good if you need to move, absolutely. 100% agree. Why did I... Oh, food. That's why I'm here. We could grab chicken. We're getting kind of low on food. Like, this is not looking good. We'll be fine. I hope. Are we ready to see the warden again? Most likely many times. I live in a box. So moving for you should be pretty easy too. Yeah, it's this way, and it should be the furthest thing. The furthest, Sarah. I was gonna stop right now. No, can't be the furthest. We didn't come from that way before. Why is there no sign here? Oh my god. I think it was this one somewhere around here, no? There's blocks here, apparently. Any plans to build another hub? Yeah, that's why we're actually in an ancient city right now as well. What is this tunnel about? I assume it's the ancient city one. But at the same time, seeing the bastion and whatnot, it makes me think it's not. Unless I completely missed it when I went back. No, this is the sulfur caves. I'm lost. But yeah, my next project is the nether hub. We're just collecting materials for it right now. Ow. Am I stupid? I think the answer is yes. Did I look at the signs wrong? No, this is a woodland mansion. This is not an ancient city. Take me back. Time to start a spreadsheet with the chords to everything. A spreadsheet with the chords to everything, you say? Give me a second. Give me a second. I don't have like a specific one for the nether, but there's quite a few coordinates that I've written down. You know, just a couple. All the villages I've found, all the spawners, structures, you name it. Some biomes, you know, the stuff you need, the stuff you might need. Anyway. Uh, I thought we went down the tunnel where it said ancient city. Did we not? Ow. God. Hello? You did. So where the fuck is it? I'm just triple checking. I mean, you said that I went down that tunnel too, so it must have been the one. And generally what I do is that I try to write down like the locations where the portals go to in an order. So the first one would be a woodland mansion, then it would be the sulfur caves, and then the ancient city. So that's why I thought it would be the furthest one. But apparently that was not the case. So I guess we're gonna go through them one by one. We're just gonna run, we're not gonna fly. We'll just go through them one by one. Whoopsies. Some Endermen. What does it say? Okay, ancient city is this way. Apparently. Do you see someone broke Minecraft? Oh, do you mean VR? Like not with a W, with a V? But no, I haven't heard of anything. Oh, the world right now. I haven't. Or I have not. What is it now? How fast are they? Oh boy. I don't know if I'm ready. We need to like, I don't know, sort of section things off. Oh my god, look at how fast I am now. I'm sneaking. Just saying. This is me sneaking. This is a game changer. I could just sneak away from the warden. If I really wanted to. You're sneaking faster than I run, Ira. Pro Minecrafter. Well, you see, I have been playing Minecraft for at least some years. At least 2. It's still kind of crazy to me that I've never really abandoned Minecraft. Oh. Would have been bad. Sarah's so good she never wants to play with us. Plebs, absolutely true. Absolutely true. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. It's not necessarily about the people when it comes to play. Like, it is about the people why I don't want to play with others, but it's not like, they're not the reason why I don't want to play with them. It's like a me thing. Basically, I don't know. The way others do things doesn't match the way I do things, so I don't want to play with anyone. You know? And that comes to most games. Any percent glitchless random seed or something, I don't know. 6 minutes 39 seconds? Crazy. How do you... I don't get it. Maybe we should start speedrunning Minecraft. What do you guys think? Good idea? Bad idea? Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything here, really. Nuh-uh, why not? Why do you think it's a bad idea, Tex? Does players beat Minecraft faster? Then I cut my first tree. Real. So I do go for trees pretty quickly, generally. I just don't think it's fun, and I don't think you'd enjoy it. I mean, I don't think it's my thing either, but I feel like, I don't know, maybe learning how to speedrun Minecraft would be kind of fun at the same time. But doing it all the time would definitely not be my thing. Okay, we have 2 shriekers. And I assume that in there's a chest. Yes, there is. And I think I also saw a shrieker in there. Now the question is... I think it's just one. Nothing else got activated, so... Never mind. Okay, no one spawned. That's good. We can't see anything, though. I'm still on loading screen by then. Oofed. I do like speedruns in general, but not games like this. That's fair. Do I want to attract a hot Minecraft speedrunner in chat? Absolutely. That's my goal. Always has been. To get the hot Minecrafters in my chat. You know? What did we even get? I didn't pay attention to that at all. Another 2 enchanted golden apples. You're fucking kidding me. That is ridiculous. I can help with that. Can you now? Are you a Minecraft speedrunner? Or do you know someone? Anyway. Are you a hot Minecraft speedrunner, Dex? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Hello, Dex. Are you? Oof. I don't have any wool. Which, kind of a problem. I need to get some. But luckily, we can easily get some from here. I mean, not Minecraft specifically, but which games do you speedrun tech? Slay bro, slay. You're fucking kidding me. I need this. How deep am I? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm gonna die. I didn't expect that to happen today. But here we are. Never dig straight down, guys. None of my things burned. I would be hella distraught right now if that was the case. The number one rule, yeah, I broke it. I broke it, my bad. Luckily, ancient cities are fairly safe, but not this area. I might die here. Now I had to deleted this world and started over. Exactly, same. I would have done the same if, you know, I didn't have Braves. Data packs are amazing. I mean, you could play with just keep inventory on, but I think what I don't like about playing with keep inventory on is that you also keep your levels when you die. And I don't want that to be the case. Used to speedrun Resident Evil 5 and GTA San Andreas, by the way. Nice. Sounds like fun. I've never speedrun. Speedrun? How do you say that? Anyway. I've never done that. I know when it comes to speedrunning, Stardew Valley is also like, you know, something people like to speedrun. And something I would also be interested in doing myself, you know. There are some things that I picked up from speedrunning when it comes to playing Stardew Valley in general. Just a lot of learning and doing the same shit over and over, yeah. Restarting. Depending on the game, you mix in some RNG as well. Where did we die? 200 or 200, 22, 21, basically. And then 21, 30. 22, 21. So somewhere that way, I think. Now I need to be careful again. Hi Tracy. How you doing? We just died. What is happening? We're talking about speedrunning and I just died. Stop dying. I don't die very often in Minecraft. Stupid. No, you. Now we just need to sneak very slowly to get my gear back. I should have taken some blocks with me. Oh my god, we can't really use wool either, can we? And maybe taking some tools with me as well, you know? I mean, we could use wool, it's just gonna set on fire at some point. And it's always fucking lava that I die to. Every time. Okay, that is activating those, but it doesn't seem like there's a shrieker nearby, so I think we're fine. For the time being, at least. Question is, for how long? You know? And where's the lava lake? It was 22 something. I'm gonna stand up. Are you fucking kidding me? 21:36. Okay. We just need to go. I wanted to point which way, but we can't see anything. I don't even know where I am. Hello? We need to go this way. We're almost there, though, I think. And I hope that the grave is, like, above the lava. There's also a good chance it's in there somewhere. Maybe. Okay, I hear lava. Blue Lantern Pog. They're pretty cool, yeah. Do we see a grave? No way. Okay, we have a problem. I don't know where my grave is. It's in this lava. But where? Okay, I'm gonna do something. Respawn. Bruh. I need to get my stuff back. So I'm gonna grab some armor, some other goodies to make sure that I can survive in lava for a bit. Assuming I have... Yeah, there's fire protection. There's more fire protection. Don't take the curse of finding, please. Fire protection. And there was fire protection 3. And then we can grab a pickaxe, a sword, and some food, I guess. We'll be fine now. Wait, maybe... Oh, banana? You know what? You might be onto something. That would be even better. I didn't even think of fire resistance. I was just thinking about giving myself the best chance to survive in lava, other than using potions. Because potions just didn't cross my mind at all. Be right back, food. No worries, tags. Like, for fuck's sake, Sarah. Are you stupid? I think the answer is yes. This one. We'll take a hit. Sir, fuck off. You too. No, those 15 backup sets come in handy. Yes, absolutely. You see, being a hoarder is a good thing. Which one of us has a million hours in Minecraft again? I forget. Definitely not me, as it turns out. And I really wish you could see the amount of hours you put on Minecraft. But you can't. I think you can on Bedrock. But I don't play Bedrock, so... Anyway. We're back. Am I gonna be careless? I mean, we can run on the wall. Like, we should have been doing that earlier. Me, probably. You also have 1,000,000 hours on Minecraft? I'm not in the right spot. I need to go around. But going around is also scary. I think I even have 100 hours. I know mine is in the thousands. Probably multiple thousands. Because again, I haven't put Minecraft down since I started playing it. It's always been a game that, you know, is always going. Maybe not every day, but like at least once a week I will play Minecraft. It was 21:30 something. I can run again. Just a little bit. Oh my god, that was a bit scary. Also, being able to see under lava is such a pain too. I don't think I have that many, but I would say I have a lot of hours. I've played Minecraft since it got launched. I've played Minecraft since it was in the browser. And I don't know when that was. It's a shame you can't check the playtime anywhere. Yeah, it really is. I wish you could. Mojang, do something. Same, hell yeah. So you know what I'm on about. Because sometimes when I say that I started when I was still on browser, then people don't understand what I'm talking about. Where is it? Is it down here? I think so. We have 3 minutes to find Mike Raven's slowly. I hope I have the inventory space to pick everything up. Oh, this goes like deep. There it is. What burned? I think I got my everything Oh, I think I lost the things that I brought with me. That's fine. I don't care about that. This is one way to take a hot bath, yeah. 2009 till 2011 was in browser. That's crazy. But yeah. I just lost some things. And those things weren't too important to me in the first place, so we're fine. We're a-okay. Anyway, where were we? I'm trying to see if I can immediately tell if there's anything where I can loot to grab these stuff. Still too cold for most women? What do you mean, Tracy? The water temperature for hot... Well, I know you mean that, but like... I don't think that's true. The lava's still too cold. I mean, I like warm showers. But if I turn it too hot, even though it feels nice, for like some time, I will eventually start feeling sick. Because it raises my blood pressure. And it's not good. And then I'll get dizzy. I get burned every time I go shower after my sister or my mother. Like, what the hell? Oh, well. Oh. This looks really cool. How it's illuminated like that. Anyway. Let's go towards it, shall we? Yikes. Coordinates. Yeah, look, wait, I want to write down the coordinates to this, though. In case I ever need outside or something. Speaking of coordinates. Anyway, I need to scroll and find the geodes. We haven't found that many geodes, actually. Surprisingly enough. And that is the furthest one we've ever found. But it's still good to know where it is. Alright. Moving up here. Yeah, there's a torch. I want to fly somewhere where I can have a better view. Oh, this is not ideal. This is not good either. I landed in the most inconvenient spot you could land on. I wait for them to see what they do with that huge portal frame you can find at this place. A lot of rumors flying around. Yeah, that's true. Who cares as long as we get cushions to sit on? Best update in years. And you get really colorful leaves. And you get like an autumny kind of biome, you know? I'm really excited for that. And we found out about that coming into the game before this update got released, and I was more interested in the next one that's coming out than the one that just came out. So show me you can fuck him some streams. Yeah, I did show you that. Does that mean you'll put more hours into Minecraft once the update comes out? Wait, no one clipped that. You tell me. I kind of feel like we've seen everything, but at the same time, I don't believe it because this thing is huge. You know? I was on phone. I don't like clipping on phone. Reported? You're reporting Banana for that? Don't worry, I'll fight your case. Banana. Like this here looks really tart. Just me. I remember we got a chest from there, I think. But there's another structure a bit further ahead with one of those screechy thingies. I need to stand up. Because I need a bowl. Okay, we're fine. This is fine. Okay. How many fucking shriekers are there? This will definitely spawn in the warden. Okay. I don't know where I am. I tried to destroy as many as I could. Now we need to wait for the warden to go away. Oh, he's in there. They're communicating. Can you disappear, please? I want the chest that's in there. Do you mind? How many wardens are there? Just one. I think one of them farted now. They are discussing who did it. There's one warden, it's just communicating with the, what is it? The skulk sensor? I have a feeling he's gonna stay there for a while because it's, you know, talking to that thing. At least he's not interested in me. So that's good. When they announced wardens, I was expecting them to give them better loot when killed. You're not supposed to kill them, though. But yeah, I do get what you mean, because you get absolutely nothing, I think. No, you do get something. You get the, what's the block called? That one. Over there, when you kill them. But killing them is such a task. You know? You love killing things. Skull catalyst or so. Yeah, sounds about right. Warden, there's nothing here. You can leave. I'm not here either. I'm just, you know, staring at you, I guess. But you don't see me or smell me. Because I'm not making noise. Your belief in yourself is your favorite thing to kill? But then I remember I could totally land a plane and it goes away. You could totally land a plane, huh? Come on. I don't want to leave because I'll forget where this chest is. You know? So now we're just playing the waiting game. What if I fly in there and kill the skulk sensor? So they can't talk to each other anymore. But if I do that, he's gonna know I'm there and he's gonna use this sonic boom thingy or whatever. Which is a giant beam that will pretty much one-hit kill you. Oh, he's walking away. He didn't want to talk to that skulk catalyst, not catalyst, skulk sensor anymore. Your belief in yourself is long dead and can't get resurrected. You gotta fake it till you make it, Tracy. We can kind of see the top of the warden's head. Faking it would be lying, and I'm not a liar. Okay, finally he left. He's gone. We can do our thing now. That only took like, I don't know, ages. I think I didn't manage to destroy one of them. Yeah. One of them is still there. But the rest should be fine. So we can get the chest now. Oh, that's a lot of stuff in here, actually. Some decent pants, too. More swift sneak. Curse of binding. Why would I want that? Anyway. Alright. That's another chest. Here's another chest. There's a shrieker there, another one there. There's two, actually. What happens if I destroy this one? Nothing. Good. If I destroy one, the other one will spawn in the warden. I'm pretty sure. I don't know where I am. Did I land or am I still flying? I don't think I'm still flying. Okay. And I'm in the middle of, I don't know, somewhere. Not in a good spot, that's what I know. I think we were across from here. Oh, he's there. Is he coming towards me? Or trying to? I'm scared. Oh, he's definitely coming towards me. I'm not risking it. Another one? I think there's two wardens now. Yikes. Are we here? At this point, we could be done with it. I got my upgrade. You know? Do that. There's someone nearby. I don't know where. Okay, someone left. I think it was the closest one. Now the question is the other one still around too? Oh, fuck off. We're not having a good time. Can I get in here? Wonder which one got triggered before. Like, are there any others? Like, I can't see another one. I don't think. I think we're good. We seem to be okay. That's a lot of regen potions. You know what I find kind of meh with this ancient city thing? Besides the warden dropping nothing useful, what else? What is it, Tracy? I can go in there. You go there to get the enchanted book for sneaking faster, but the only use case for that enchantment is to use them in ancient cities. Not necessarily. I wouldn't say that. But does anybody ever go to another ancient city after getting it? I would just to loot them and for the thrill of the game, you know? Because it's still fun to loot them because it's scary, you know? Um, this is for these. You have? You see? For me, it's the same like the soul speed enchantment. You mean you get it just for, you know, just to walk faster on soul speed? Not soul speed, soul sand. Getting it for the sake of it. I mean, theoretically, you could use it to build really fast roads in the nether. But personally, I'm not gonna do that because I think they wouldn't look nice. Maybe if you put carpet over it, it would, but I'm not sure about it. Soul sleep. Did you? Such a niche use case. Oh yeah, you did. The soul speed enchanting fucks up bunny hopping. Soul speed is pretty handy in nether. Yeah, I think so too. Even though I'll probably never use them. What am I doing? I wanted this one. Put these away and then to put that away and to put the disc away and then I don't know. Actually, I want to keep the chests on me. I think that's useful. Anyway. I feel like there's not much else here. There may still be chests around. Don't get me wrong. Speaking of which, there's one right here. Oh, it has the potions that I forgot to take out. That's on me. So I think what we're gonna do now is get a bunch of this stuff. But everyone builds ice roads anyway, no? Not everyone, no. Don't know why the fuck any of you are talking about. Might as well speak gobbledygook. Let's speak the Jabba the Hutt language. Most people build portals. Yeah, that is true. Welcome back, Tex. Did that as well. So no use for roads anyway because of Elytra. But I feel like on top of the roof, it's kinda easy to get lost, no? So having like roads would be pretty nice. I have done roads just in case Elytra breaks. Yeah, that's also a thing that can happen. Mine is still good. I had to check because you started talking about it and I wasn't sure how my Elytra is doing. Anyway. Go stack. Never mind, I put you in drums. You go there. I'm gonna put the chests away now too because, well, we're gonna be doing something else. We're still gonna be here, but we're doing something else. Because I'm gonna need this stuff. These blocks. Specifically. I'm gonna need a lot of them. I think. Collecting them is gonna be kind of a pain. If they're in the wall like that. I mean, we could also just go for the floor, but... Didn't like the sound of that box. This is Banana's ASMR. Why? I can see it. I can see why someone wouldn't like the sound. Turn off the sound, Sarah. We need more game sound. I just want to discuss Banana. I don't want to give him a horrible time. Okay, he's already having a bad time because of the sounds, and I feel like the game sound should be pretty low already. I don't want to turn them up. I'm sorry, Tracy. Not that sound. And we have to bully Nanners for not playing Minecraft? Not everyone has to play Minecraft. And he has played Minecraft. He just doesn't have insane hours in Minecraft like some of us do. Which is okay. Not everyone is as obsessed with Minecraft as some of us. Banana, Tracy wants to bully you. How do you feel about that? Like, look at how cool these blocks look. Actually, maybe we don't need like black wool or concrete. No, not wool. We would never use wool anyway. But maybe we don't need black concrete in the first place if we're gonna use these. You know? They hit one of them. Because I think this will look cooler. That reminds me, I also want to build a concrete thingy, like a farm. Where you drop in the concrete powder and then it will start turning the blocks into the solid one, you know? I take it as a sign of endearment, as we say in Norway. We bully those we love. That's true. We also say that here. I don't know if they do that in Germany. I would assume so. Oh, more diamonds. Same here, kinda. Okay, okay. I don't know how many of these we're gonna need, though. In Russian as well. This place also a pretty handy place to build underground base once cleared the skulk screakers, since no normal mob can spawn inside the ancient city zone. That is true. You could build here. Who knows, maybe one day we will too. Currently I don't have any plans for it though. Uh, Norway ain't too far away from Russia, huh? I feel like, I don't know, just an European thing, maybe. To say that. Share a border. Russia shares a border with a lot of countries. Because it's too big. Way too massive. Soon everything will be Russia. My blood is Russian. I know. Tracy? Never mind. My blood is my own. I want to say that too. Ooh, my inventory is full. Look at how many we have already. For how much. That is a lie. Okay, I borrow it from Russia. Can we stop talking about Russia? I don't like talking about Russia. No, that's not what I want. I want one of these. Actually, we do need this one too. To store these away. And we don't need the wool anymore, I don't think. The world has become a better place since I stopped reading the news. Yeah, definitely. You're so bored? Speedrun. Maybe it'll be less bored. I don't know. Speedrun San Andreas again. See if you remember how to do it. You know? Just for fun. I'm afraid there's still like some shriekers somewhere. I mean, I know there are. No. Then I don't know how to help you, Tex. I'm sorry. Speedrun Tinder, my bro. Use Mexie's pickup lines. And you gotta, you know, look for a clown girl. As well. Where is Mexie? Why is he not here? Gotta scold him later. Be like, where the fuck were you? He signed a contract. Silver 3 is where... Wow. Okay. Shots fired. That Mexie wasn't even here. That's it. I'm telling Mexie. I'll be letting him know. Sorry, what did I miss? San Andreas speedrun is like 3 hours, by the way. I ain't going back to that. Okay, yeah. In that case, I understand. Not 6 minutes like the new record for Minecraft. 6 minutes is fucking insane, though. Who beats Minecraft in 6 minutes? And how? I'm just jealous I never got to Silver 3. Certainly missed something. I believe that's from yesterday's stream. Because Mexi was playing Valorant, and he's trying to get out of silver. Tried to play San Andreas on PC. Oh man, those controls are so bad. I think I've only... I don't know if I've played San Andreas on PC. I feel like I've only played it on PlayStation. You can't imagine playing it on a controller? In my eyes, GTA games should be played on a controller. But then again, I also grew up with GTA games on consoles, you know? So that might be why. Should have cheated. Wait, I can't even... wait. Where is it? Can't even play Valorant. I kind of killed the anti-cheat, so I can't even install the game anymore. Oops. Guys, how much do you think we need? I feel like I'm going way too overboard again with my projects. Like, they don't need to be this grand thing that I'm gonna do. I just want to play with sassy mods, be honest. Used to play one on a PSP. Since it was a console exclusive, but yeah, in general, PC is just supreme. Yeah. But when it comes to like some games, then I would rather play them on the console that they were made for, you know? Because Final Fantasy has some really shitty ports, but they're great on a console. I'm talking about Final Fantasy 13-2 in specific. Because that port is unplayable on PC. For me, anything that requires aiming, there's no way I'm touching a controller. I get that. I mean, then again, it has been a long time since I've played a GTA game. I don't think I could aim with a controller anymore. Not the same way I used to back in the day. Tried Hogwarts Legacy with the controller after hours with PC, was so cursed. I think it really comes down to what you're used to. Inventory full. Racing games? I agree with that. I think I don't play many racing games though. I think I want to fill like a few shulker boxes with this stuff. Probably. Speaking of racing games. Those people are psychos, I swear to God. Racing games best to play with the wheel and pedals. I've never done that. Anyone here playing Forza Horizon 6? No. Not me. What a steering wheel for farming sim. Never used it. Threw it out. You could have sold it. Someone would have bought it, I'm sure. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. I'm on a little break right now, though. I was hoping for some help to finish off my collection of pictures. That's pretty cool. Someone help Tex. Do it. I would help you myself, but I don't have the game, so. Unfortunately, I can't. Need feed pics I can supply. Banana. Missing like 30 out of the 632. That's crazy. Tex seems excited about feed pics. Nana, you can't go back on your word, you know? Now you need to provide. And say they were my feet. Sarah, can I ask a favor? What is that? Depends on what it is. What do you mean, bruh? Just kidding. What were you gonna ask? Thanks, Sarah. Is Banana asking for my feet pics? Well, I'm not sharing. Based on the convo, what could he possibly be asking for? Well, I'm assuming my feet pictures. But I ain't sharing my feet. I'm not a man. Me neither. Well, I'm not a man in the first place, but you know. I don't get the hype with feet. I also don't like it when my feet get touched. Leave them alone. You don't need to touch them. But that could also be because I'm ticklish, and that's why I don't like it. I think that would make sense. Or not. Love it how we're just casually hanging out in an ancient city, collecting blocks and chatting. Meanwhile, a warden could show up any minute if we make too much noise in a wrong spot. Might need to burn something. Casually talking about feet in a tank cave. There's no better place where to do it, don't you think? Because I gotta go to work tomorrow. What do you mean you need to burn something because you need to go to work tomorrow? I don't know what you mean. I go to work willingly. I don't think any of us do. Oh no, I'm stuck. So you need to burn something so you would, I don't know, let out your anger about going to work tomorrow. Is that it? I got a really amazing headache for a second. I hope this doesn't turn into a migraine. That would not be nice. Sarah, when will you play... What is cheat DNH? Like, what is it short for? Like, mod pack for Minecraft? Well, you see... I don't play with mods. Takes like 3k hours to complete. Jeez. If you know what you're doing, that is. One community server? Good question. Like, do you think y'all would actually play actively? Because I think I would play for a bit. And then I would get bored of playing with y'all. Because that always happens. I will get bored. Sick and tired of playing multiplayer. And then I'll continue doing my own thing. I like shaders for Minecraft to make game more appealing. Shaders are nice. That is true. Did you hear? Sewa gets bored of us. Sarah thinks we're boring. That's not what I'm saying. I just like doing my own thing. It's nothing personal. She hates us. I guess I hate everyone then. Come on, I didn't play games together with Max when we lived together. So, what makes you think I'm gonna have a good time playing with you all? You can do your own thing on community server as well, though. Don't have to hold our hands, so, I don't know how to explain why or what is it exactly about multiplayer that I don't like. Because I feel like I don't know it myself. Like what it is exactly. But it's like, even though I'm not restricted from doing anything on the server, I feel like I'm restricted in a way. I think maybe. Do you guys have like co-op days on streams or am I tripping? Maybe a couple of times. We played, I think we played Core Keeper together at some point. But it was still hard for me. Because yeah, I don't like to play with other people. I like to play alone. Skull sounds nasty, I can't lie. Are you having a great time, Banana? Listening to these noises? The best sounds in Minecraft. Oh. Okay, it's up there. We should be able to get rid of it. Maybe? We can find the stairs. There are stairs. I'll just use these to get up here. Sounds like something you probably heard before. I meant the name of the block. But yeah, it's a horrible block. I'm not sure what Hex is talking about. And now he's gonna tell me to think. Probably. Think, Sarah. Sounds like mac and cheese, of course, okay. Do y'all really think it sounds like pussy? When you stir it in the pot. Because I don't hear that. Maybe a little bit, but not really. It's a bit too crunchy to sound like what we're thinking of, you know? Now I cannot hear it. Good thing I can't hear it. So, We're gonna keep doing this. Well, you guys suffer, I guess, because you guys can't unhear it. We could go in here and clean the cave from all this skulk. Not all the way, but I do hear the what you do in the block. Yeah, I don't know. I don't fully get it. You're welcome. Thank you for traumatizing chat. I didn't even hear it, and I'm supposed to be the horny one. Jeez. You're supposed to be one of the horny ones. But I feel like Hex has beaten you there. In this scenario. Are you disappointed in yourself, Banana, that you didn't hear it first? Hex out here playing chess while I'm playing checkers. You've beaten many things, yes? Uh-huh. There's another cave up there. No, we still need a squid farm. Never mind, because I'm gonna need black glass too. At least it breaks really easily. You know? Ooh, you forgot it too in there somewhere. Damn Banana. Okay, chat has been kind of horny today, it seems. Because if y'all are hearing pussy in this block sound, then, you know, I think you need to get out there and get laid. Just saying. Who says we're not? Good point. Good point. But at the same time, you're here. So, I don't know, are you? You passed out on a date because of a Sarah stream. at some point, banana. So. I can do more than one thing a day, you know? That is true. I mean, I'm also here for generally around 3 hours. So, yeah. That does make sense. Right, I won't question you too much anymore. When I walk on it, I can hear it. Sarah earlier, maybe I'm overdoing this soon. She has nearly every skulk at the city. No, there's still a, you know, a lot to do. But this sound? Wait. Erase the game volume. I can hear it in this sound. Kind of. I can hear it in this sound better than the other one. If you guys can hear it. Anyway. I'll lower the game volume again. I don't know what it was at, but, you know. This sound not nearly as bad than walking over a wet sponge. I don't think I've ever done that. Should we go into creative to test out, like, what the best pussy sound is in Minecraft? What is today's stream, honestly? This is ridiculous. Anyway. Oh, that's another skulker box. We don't want this. That's a stream and a half. Someone asks me what I did on stream today, and I'll be like, yeah, I went on to creative to see which block sounds the most like pussy. And under which circumstances? Like, do you need to walk on it? Do you need to break it? Diamonds. Put it in the title as well, and boom, 1K viewers. Hey guys, it's Sewa. Today... I need to stop. I can't take myself seriously. Maybe that will be the ASMR content that Todd has been looking for. You know? Because he keeps telling me that I should make an ASMR YouTube channel or Twitch or whatever. And maybe this is my calling. Hmm. But yeah, after we're done collecting this stuff, then the next thing we need to do is build a squid farm. And then we need to collect sand. And then we need to turn it into glass. And then. I think we'll go for another 20 minutes. And then I'll be ending the stream. By the way, Sarah, the one asking me on a date, didn't appreciate that I turned her down, so okay. Sat in her car with binoculars to see if I was at home or not. Excuse me? Dodged a bullet there, stream. What do you mean? Yikes. Don't tell people where you live. Don't do it. That's crazy. And yeah, you definitely dodged a bullet. Live in a small place, to be honest. Not hard to find. Still, though. That's some special kind of crazy right there. I don't know, if someone rejects you, just fucking move on, you know? Take the L. Take the L. Yeah. I can't imagine ever stalking anyone. I don't get it. Maybe I'm not that obsessed with people. And that's why I don't get it. But who knows? Or maybe it's just, you know, being a normal person that you don't stalk people. Hey yo, more diamonds. We've gotten quite a few from this. Jeez, we've been digging. I didn't even realize we've been digging so much. Alright, pop off, Sarah. Where else can we dig? I'm out of torches, apparently. I mean, then again, we are playing Minecraft, so it makes sense that you dig. Oh, there's 3 shriekers there. Okay, in that case, I don't want to go that way, really. I'm sure you have more than enough skulk blocks. I don't know about that. I'm not too sure. I probably do, I think. But it's also kind of satisfying doing this, you know? Think you need one more than enough? But like, even if I am gathering too much right now, who says we're not gonna need it in a future project? I would already have the materials for that. It's always that maybe I take 1 extra stack, except I take 1 extra shulker box. Not just an extra stack. Oh, my inventory's full. Oh well. I think we could get out of here though. Where? Here. Wrong one. It's this one, and then we need another one. I think that is enough, probably, maybe. And then guess what? It won't be enough. I'll keep them in my inventory. Not sure you have enough, to be honest. So you want to collect more? Okay, we'll stay and we'll collect more. Because Banana thinks we don't have enough. Obviously, this is a joke because as you can see, I'm leaving. Zombies coming down from... Hello? I'm gonna kill you. At least they didn't go through the portal. But I feel like the slime balls may have. Good joke. I don't care about that, ice drops. But yeah, it was a good joke, Banana. The one you made. We should put all the shulker boxes with the materials out in the area where we're gonna build. Oh, fuck off. I want to see if I got a gas here. I get up, please. Just stop. Oh, hold on here. We got gunpowder. Bob bump. No gas here. Unless I missed it somewhere, but it's not that big of a deal. They're useful for when you want to spawn the ender dragon, I think. I hate these guys. Anyone have fun plans for the upcoming week? No. Not really. Mm. I never have any plans unless I do. Mhm. Like like sometimes things will come up and then I'll have to, either cancel a stream that I had planned or, move them around. You don't say. But I feel like generally I don't have any plans. Mm. Mm. Oh, I wanted to leave those there. Stupid. So well. That goes in there. This one contains a whole bunch of things and stuff. All the ore can go in there. Then we have all this stuff. Should we put the echo shards in here? We could do that. I feel like it's more fitting that they're in there. And then maybe the disc fragments too. So that the ancient city stuff is kind of in the same chest. I think it makes sense. We don't have a lot of cobbled deep slate. Like, none at all, pretty much. You go in there, that goes in there. What am I looking for? Oh, I have a... Didn't mean to turn it. It's the same chest again. And now I turned it a bit too much. But yeah, we got another 2 enchanted golden apples. Which is pretty neat. Need to take that out. That's all skulk. I can put the tiny amount in my inventory in here. We have like 30 of these, which is crazy. You go in there. You go in there. Don't need the discs, that's for sure. I put it. Oh, there's also bones that we can toss in here. We need a like a chest for certain potions, it seems like. Because this chest is full of potions now. It's kind of crazy. So I feel like we're gonna have a chest for regen potions. I think we can actually... Never mind. I'm gonna put them over here. I don't have an item frame for them though, so I'll just do that for now. Your health. It regens your health. What did you think? Another pair of pants. I don't care about the iron ones. Those can despawn, and so can those. But yeah, Banana, what did you think? Or was your head empty? You know what I want to do? I want to go up here because maybe, just maybe, the sniffer guy has grown up. Wherever they are. But again, we haven't been in this area. Nah. Still a baby. I don't know, I'm too tired to be horny if there was a horny angle. Question mark. There was no horny angle. None of that. Alright, we also brought frog. I forgot. Hi. Where's your friend? That's one cube mob. This little guy? Or the frog? This guy will grow up though. Both. I think the frogs are fucking awesome. Look at him go. Like, bro just jumped, I don't know, 7 blocks into the air or something. But yeah, the sniffer will still grow up. So they'll be a lot bigger. I would love to keep them as a baby, but then they won't be digging for some goodies. So I thought it's a better idea to let them grow up. And maybe one day we can get another one. You know? But I can't help but notice, Sarah, that none of them fly. I just don't think turtles would fit in here, okay? Because, like, you would need a sandy beach for the turtles, in my head at least. They're sea creatures. You hate them just because I love them, don't you? Banana, that is not the case, no. Anyway, this is a cool place where to hang out occasionally. Just coming by here and looking at the animals. They're awesome. Anyway, we're gonna call it here. I hope you had fun watching me play Minecraft. I know I had fun. Oh look, a flying pig. Did I close Minecraft? No, I didn't. Okay. And a cat. They're called Mr. Penis, Mr. Balls, Mrs. Boobs. And I don't think we have Mr. Shaft. Had tons of fun as always, hell yeah. Especially with the skulk sounds, I guess. The blocks, you know. Who do we raid? Jamili is live. She's playing something called Moonlight Peaks. Or do we want to say hi to email? Jamili or email? Any preferences? I actually feel like raiding email today. Or not walk over wet sponges. Don't worry, we'll get to do that at some point because to build a squid farm, you need to clear a lot of rivers. Love a community Sunday. So email. There it is. There's a raid message that you can copy and paste into their chat. Thanks a lot for hanging out with me today. I had a lot of fun. The not so fun part was that I died, but we lived and we move on, you know? We respawned and we move on. Anyway. I don't know when I'm gonna be live next. I think Thursday next week. I think there's only gonna be one stream next week. What do you mean that was the best part? I'll remember that, banana. You just want to see me die. That's all it is. And then maybe next time we can also walk on some wet sponges, depending on if I can find a spot where to build a squid farm. We'll see. Anyway, let's go say hi to Email. They're playing Jackbox Party Packs right now. But yeah. Bye bye, everyone. Have a good rest. Well, not rest of the week. The week is pretty much over. But next week, have a good week. Anyway, bye bye, everyone. Have a good one.